So, back in the building, back in the building, back in the building. So, yeah, I wasn't really done monologuing. I wasn't done talking my talk. I wasn't done at all. You see, I got the food. I had to put it in the house. I had to put the food in the house so I could step back out and get to this work. People want me to be down. People want me to be negative, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I can always make something out of nothing. I'm always going to make something out of nothing because there's always more work to be done. There's always more work to be done. I really feel like I'm the greatest to ever do it. Low key, I may not have the numbers, but I really feel like I'm the greatest to ever do it. I really feel like I'm the greatest to ever step up to the plate. I really feel like I'm the greatest to have this dream. And that's how you gotta feel about yourself. You gotta big yourself up. And, you know, people may say that you being cocky. People may say that, oh, you feeling yourself too much. Don't get too big-headed. But, you know, what if you need to get a little... What if you need to big yourself up a little bit just to get somewhere better? I don't want to be in this position that I'm in right now for the rest of my life. I want to break out. Turn sugar, turn copper into gold. Facts. We in a garbage situation right now, but who said we going to stay here? Who said we going to stay here? Who said we going to stay here? This is temporary. The struggle is temporary, but the success is eternal. I'm going to say that again. The struggle is temporary, but the success is eternal. The success is eternal. We need to focus on all things eternal. We don't need to focus on temporary things because it's not going to benefit us right now. Who cares about the right now? The right now doesn't matter. The right now doesn't matter. We really get into the work. We really get into that money. We really get into that money. And when you get into that money, when you want to grind, when you want a mission, it's nobody who can stop you because you just feel like you on top of the world. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now, but the world throwing uppercuts at me. The world throwing punches at me. Trust and believe, I'm bobbing and I'm weaving. I might get hit a couple of times, but you know I bounce right back. I had some mistakes, but I bounce right back. People make mistakes and they feel like it's over for them. Nah, just bounce right back. We all got the opportunity to bounce right back. Just bounce right back. That's all it is. Use what you got because it will build you when you upgrade later on. Exactly. Focus on the upgrade. You acting like you're not going to level up. You acting like you're not going to get better. We all going to get better. We all going to step up to the plate. We all going to change our lives. We all going to change the lives of people around us. We all just going to be better people. We probably did some crazy things in the past. And trust me, I did some crazy things in the past too. Some things I'm not even proud of. But you know, I had to suck that up. I had to live with that. And I had to forgive myself. I feel like the hardest thing in life to do is forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself from your past actions because you got to remind yourself that you're not that person anymore. You are not that person anymore. So whatever the past you did, that's not you. Let it go. Life gonna always play both sides. Exactly. It's always gonna play both sides. But you got to remember what side you on. Just like how I'm walking on this side of the sidewalk, I'm not on that side right now. This is my good side. That's my past. This is my future. This right here is my future. That's my past. I'm not worried about the past. We leave the past in the past. We on the future route. We on the future right now. We focus on the future. We focus on things that's going to get us better. You know? And matter of fact, let me switch it up on y'all. This is my good side. This is my bad side. This is my past. You see how I'm going in reverse? I got it going in reverse. I'm not going back. We only going forward. I feel like when you push it out forward, I feel like when you just be strong and just keep on moving forward, I feel like when you just step up to the plate and just do the best you can, can't nobody say nothing to you. Best believe people can say anything they want about me. But one thing they gonna do, they gonna respect the grind. They gonna respect the hustle. They don't got no choice. I'm gonna let that be known right now. You ain't gonna have no choice to respect my grind, to respect my hustle. So you can say whatever you want, but you can't say I never got after it. You can't say I never worked hard for it. You can't say I don't deserve it. I may not have it right now, but you can't say I don't deserve it. You don't have to start a business just to generate millions. Anything will bring you money. But the more you chase, the more you start to lose yourself. Exactly. We gotta learn to, just disassociate from these things. We gotta focus on the truth. We gotta focus on getting right with God. Once we get right with God, the money will come. Once we get right with God, the women will come. Once we get right with God, the success will come. Once we get right with God, everything will come. Everything will come. But we got to get right with God. Why can't we just get right with the Father? Why can't we just do that? Why can't we just do that? And I'm not even saying this to y'all like y'all not even doing it. I'm saying this to myself too. Why can't we just do that? It seems so hard, but it's not. We make it more complicated than it needs to be. We make it more complicated than it needs to be. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. We just got to lock in and do the things that we don't feel like doing. Being righteous, we may not feel like doing it, but we got to do it. Doing like things that feel good, doing dribble things, it's cool. It's cool. But how far is that really going to take us? Let's be real. Let's be real. Real talk. How far is that really going to take us? Doing things that satisfy us for right now. How far will that take us in the future? How far will that benefit us? How much will that benefit us? That's not going to do nothing. That's not going to do nothing but make us feel good for the moment. Make us feel good for the moment. I got hit with some crazy news today. I could have done everything. I could have drunk all the alcohol. I could have smoked all the weed, but I didn't do any of that. I just said, you know what? Screw it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out because most likely, God willing, I'm probably going to wake up tomorrow. I'm probably going to wake up the next day. I'm probably going to wake up the day after that. And just so you know, every day isn't promised, but I can see myself waking up tomorrow. I can see myself waking up tomorrow. So, another opportunity to get right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Get right no matter what you believe in. We both see things different, but why not work as a team? Exactly. Why not work as a team? Whatever you believe in, whatever God you believe in, I'm pretty sure that God has some standards that they want you to hit. That God has some standards that he wants you to hit. Whoever it is, God, universe, Allah, whoever you believe in. Let's just lock in on these standards and let's just become better people. Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that? Why can't we step up and be great? Why can't we step up and be who we truly are? Why can't we do that? Why we gotta make it difficult? It doesn't have to be difficult. It could be so simple. All we gotta do is toughen up. Toughen up. I feel like we all need to toughen up. I feel like we all need to step up. I feel like we all need to just grow. You can't grow if you still stuck doing the same old things. You can't. It's just not going to happen because you know what that's called when you're still doing the same things over and over and over again? You know what that's called? I'm going to tell you. It's called insanity. It's called insanity. Doing the same things over and over and over again, trying to expect different results. You're not going to win like that. You're not going to win like that. Just get it right the first time. And even if you don't get it right the first time, you got an opportunity to step up again and change your ways. God doesn't have to forgive us, but he does it anyway. He does it anyway. And I feel like that's beautiful. I feel like that's litty. I feel like that's beautiful because it's like character development. Because dang, I messed up so many times, but God still gave me another chance. And you know God gave you another chance if you wake up. So many people didn't even wake up. So many people didn't even wake up this morning. But you woke up. You alive. You opened your eyes. You opened your eyes. You're not 6 feet deep. You're not 6 feet deep. You still up. You still running. You still pushing. So be grateful. Be grateful. Keep putting in the work. Exactly. 400, you're right. We got to build character. We got to build character. Character development is all that matters. That's the most important thing. So we just going to keep on getting stronger. That's all it is. And we still young. We still young. We think it's all over, but we're not even in our 30s yet. We not even in our 30s yet. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I know me and 400, we still in our 20s. We still in our 20s, so we not even in our 30s yet. Best believe when we hit 30, we're going to be in a way better position than we in right now. And that's just being optimistic. I feel like being optimistic is so important because you got to see better for yourself. You got to want better for yourself. You may not have it all together right now, but who's to say you won't have a good majority of everything together in the next few years or so? In the next few years or so. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Trusting in God's plan. Trusting in God's plan. And when you trust in God's plan, you'll be good. You'll be good. Just keep on stepping up. Keep on showing up. Keep on staying consistent. It may have been a crazy week for some of you guys. I know it was a crazy week for me, but we still here. We still standing. We still standing. We still walking. We still walking. The past is in the past. We're not going back to that. Not going back to that. All them toxic relationships, not going back to that. All them toxic situations, we're not going back to that. We're not going back to that. We staying strong. We staying strong. This is personal. This is personal. Yeah, I'm broke, but it's not a forever thing unless you let it become a forever thing. Facts. Because at the end of the day, you are what you put out into the world. Exactly. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You may be in this situation right now, but you can get out of that. But you have to speak it into existence. You have to make yourself believe that you're capable of more because you are capable of more. You just haven't realized it yet. Everybody has the ability to be great, but only few people realize that greatness. Only few people realize that ability because they're so surrounded in so much negativity to the point where they don't even see positivity. They get offended when you try to speak positive. They get offended when you try to speak life into them. Imagine getting offended by somebody just trying to bring you up. Imagine getting offended by that. You think they playing around with you. You think they antagonizing you. But honestly, they just trying to help you out. They just trying to help you out. Take the help. Take the help. If somebody's trying to help you, take the help. There's nothing wrong with taking the help. We don't have all the answers. Nobody is smart. Well, everybody is smart in their own way, but nobody knows everything. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody knows everything. We all don't have all the information. I don't have all the information. 400 doesn't have all the information. Bro, we just got to stay strong. We just got to stay strong, and we got to trust God. God knows everything. God knows everything. So if it's something we don't know, we leave it in God's hands. We don't even worry about it. We don't even worry about it. We leave it with him. We leave it with him, and we just keep it pushing. We leave it with him, and we keep it pushing. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I firmly stand on that. I firmly stand on that. I'm always going to stand on that because it's the facts. It's the facts. It's the truth. It's the truth. That's all I know. I highly believe in manifestation, but a dream is just a dream. You have to make the dream come to life by taking actionable steps. Exactly. Key word, action. Actionable, because that's what you said, actionable. What do you get out of actionable? Action. The verb, making something happen, doing something, motion. Without motion, you will get nothing. Without motion, nothing will happen. Without motion, your dreams will stay dreams. Without motion, you're just going to be all talk. You're just going to be all talk. I want you guys to develop motion. I want you guys to have something going for yourself. Something going, something in motion, something moving. I want you guys to be moving towards your dreams every single day. I want you guys to be getting to that money every single day. Because the only way I can get to that money is if I encourage you guys to get to that money. So I show up for you guys. I show up because I want you guys to be great. I want you guys to be great. We all got to be great. You must want greatness for others the same as you want for yourself. So it's not a selfish thing. We all show love over here. I hope 400 Games makes it. I hope James Been Unlimited makes it. I haven't spoke to Simply Fit in a minute, but I hope he makes it. I hope everybody around me makes it. Even the people I don't even rock with no more. I hope they make it as well. I hope they make it as well. We all just got to do it in our own way. Denzel said it best, dreams without goals will just be dreams. Exactly. They'll just be fantasies unless you put something towards it. Unless you put something towards it, it's going to stay a dream. It's going to stay a fantasy. So what do you want? What do you want? How serious are you? How determined are you? Are you really on that? Are you really on that? Or are you playing around? Are you just talking just to sound good? Are you just talking just to sound nice? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? This is late night talks, man. It's late night talks. It's 9:12 p.m. where I'm at. It's 9:12 p.m. where I'm at. But we really got to get down to the bottom of this. We gotta get out of that mindset of thinking that we deserve the world and then some without putting in the work. You won't get nothing in this life if you stay lazy. So if you know you need to get a new job, you better fill out all the applications. You better fill it out every single day. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. You keep on filling them out until you get something. You keep on going until you win. And the goal don't have to be in 4 years. I'm going to be a millionaire. It could be something as little as I will become better. Exactly. Exactly. You don't even have to throw up these crazy goals for yourself. You don't have to do all of that. You really don't. Just get 1% better than the person that you was before. I feel like that's so important. I feel like many people just undermine that. They see, like, people in society say, oh yeah, I want to be a millionaire. I want to make 6 figures. I want to be the best. I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I want to drive all the fast cars. I want to have the mansions. But who really wants to become 1% better though? Yeah, I hear this, all this materialistic stuff. Nobody cares about all that materialistic crap. Nobody cares about all that stuff because when you die, you can't take that stuff with you. When you die, you can't take that stuff with you. You can't take those fancy cars. You can't take that fancy house. You can't take it with you when you die. You can't. It's going to stay right here and somebody else is going to own it. Somebody else is going to own it. So that thing, that house, that car that you spent your whole life working towards, somebody else is going to own that. Somebody else is going to own that. So you put your livelihood in something so temporary. It could be destroyed with one natural disaster. It could be destroyed. A human could blow that up. A human could destroy that. But you put your livelihood in that. Let's just focus on eternal strength. Let's just focus on getting righteous. Let's just focus on getting right with God. Let's just focus on getting right with ourselves. Let's just focus on getting better. The money and everything, that will come. That will come. And the more I talk about this, the more I realize how, all these materialistic things, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Being a better person, being a better man, that's what matters. That's what matters. C400, you don't got to set no deadlines. You don't got to set no deadlines. You just keep showing up. Now, if it's something, well, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, you don't even have to set a deadline. Just stay focused every single day. Just keep on being consistent every single day. Don't procrastinate because it's naturally going to get done. You may think that you need a lot of time for that goal, but in reality, all you needed was a couple of days of just pure focus. All you needed was a couple of hours of just pure focus. All you needed was some time to yourself to get right. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. And so many people got the game misconstrued. But that's all right. That's all right. Because we live and we learn. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to get it right eventually. We're going to get it right eventually. We're going to get it together eventually. BJ, what's up? We're going to get it right eventually. This man once said, success ain't till you reach at a certain peak in life. It all starts in the mind. It's about what you feel internally. Exactly. However you feel on the inside will reflect how you feel on the outside. So if you feel like a piece of crap on the inside, your whole world going to feel like a piece of crap. Everything going to feel like a piece of crap if you feel like a piece of crap on the inside. Everything is. That's why I say positive affirmations. Positive affirmations. Build yourself up. Bring yourself up. I'm eating, so I got to dip. You good, bro? We still going to be here. Enjoy your food. But yeah, build yourself up. Keep on going up. Keep on doing what you got to do. Keep on doing what you got to do. Keep on showing up. Refine your mind. Free your mind. Don't stress out. Don't stress out over something so little to the point where it drives you crazy. Just say, all right, I'm going through a rough patch right now, but you know I'm going to break out because I've done it before. You've done this before. You've broke out before. You got out before. You wasn't in that rough patch for a long time. You wasn't in a rough patch for your whole entire life. You wasn't in that because by the grace of God, you got out of it. He let you out of it. You did something to get out of that. You did something. Money is a mindset. Facts. So think about how you could become sharper. Exactly. Once you refine your mind, your money will go up too. Your money will go up too because I feel like money is like energy. Money is like energy. The more energy you have, the more money you have. The more disciplined your mindset is, the more disciplined your finances are. That's why I think money is so interesting because it's like, dang, it's really all determined on how you are as a person. So if you give a crackhead money, if you give a crackhead 6 figures, you know where the 6 figures is going to go. They're going to buy all the crack, all the drugs, everything, just to get a feeling. Just to get a feeling. They're going to buy all that and they're going to go broke. They're going to go broke. So you already know what they're going to do with that money. You already know what they're going to do with that cash. You already know what's about to go on with that. So it's not rocket science. We already know. But a disciplined person, oh yeah, they're going to invest that cash. A disciplined person, they're going to keep on building it up. A disciplined person, they're going to buy all the assets that gives them a return on their investment. That's what a disciplined person is going to do. We got to start moving like disciplined individuals. We got to stop playing around. We got to stop playing around. We got to get serious. When life beats us down, we don't gotta go down. We don't have to go down. We don't. Because if the blade ain't sharpened, it's gonna remain dull. And that's a big fact. That's a big fact. How can we expect to strike hard when you never really put in the work? Well, you never really did the proper training. You're just talking at this point. You don't live what you speak about. You haven't been living what you've been talking about. You playing around. You don't even take yourself serious. That's why you laugh at your goals. That's why you laugh at your goals whenever you talk about them. You don't even take yourself serious. I'm not even going to say I hate people like that, but I hate when people do that. I hate when people laugh at their own dreams. Why would you do that to yourself? You literally just shot down your own morale. Like, you really could get to it, but you playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your potential and get it done. Get it done. Stop playing. Just show up. Just show up and make it happen. Show up and make it happen. Get it popping. Get it popping. It's serious, bro. It's serious, bro. People think this life is a game. Ain't nothing funny about this. This ain't no Xbox. Hey, let me know when you see a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox in sight. Let me know when you see a controller in sight. Let me know when you see a video game in sight. Let me know when you see a TV screen in sight. I don't see no TV screens around me. All I see is life. That's all I see. That's all I see. That's all I see. This ain't no game, bro. This ain't no game, bro. This is real. This is real. We going through real things. We going through real things. And we gonna handle it like real people. We gonna handle it like real people. Because that's just what we do. That's just what we do. That's how we do things. That's how we do things. Get hit with some couple of uppercuts, but that's all right. We always gonna bounce back. We always gonna get back up. That's all it is. That's all it is. So we not scared of nothing. We not ducking no action. We always gonna pull up. We always gonna show up. We always gonna figure it out. We just gotta keep on rolling. Just keep on rolling. What they say at Bama? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Everybody want to be in competition so bad. Everybody want to be in first place. But this ain't no race. where you gotta row the boat gently down the stream. Remember that song exactly. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Exactly, exactly. Take your time, bro. Take your time. When I was running track, bro, my coaches always used to tell me, you're not racing against the person in the lane next to you. Well, he used to say, you're not racing against the person in your left lane, and you're not racing against the person in your right lane. You racing against that clock. So essentially, you racing against yourself. So when you running, and you feel that pain, are you going to keep on going strong? Or are you going to keep on pushing forward? Or are you going to give up and slow down and lose the race? Because you're not racing against these other people, because these other people are running against the clock. That's who we're running against. That's who the real race is against. We're racing against the clock. Even right now, we're racing against the clock. We're racing against the clock right now, the clock of time. The clock of time, because we all going to get old one day. We all going to get old one day. All of us. All of us are going to get old. But what are we going to do right now in our younger years to make sure we are good in our older years? What are we going to do? What are you going to do right now? You got the energy right now, so utilize it. Utilize it. Quit playing. Quit playing. Ain't nothing to play with. Ain't nothing to play with. You can't be nothing to play with. How we going to be bosses if we playing around right now? How we going to be future bosses if we not taking our goals serious right now? How we going to be future CEOs if we not taking our goals serious right now? How? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. I don't know how. I don't know how. Every material me went through some type of pressure to form. Exactly. Speaking of like pressure to form, diamonds. Diamonds are literally created by compressed rock with a lot of heat. So they go through a lot. Diamonds go through a lot, but they still come out beautiful. We are just like diamonds in a way. We're just like diamonds in a way. If that diamond folds, it's not going to become a diamond. It's not going to become a diamond. We got to show up, and we got to become the diamonds in our lives so we can show other people how to become diamonds in their lives. We got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do it. You got to do it. You got to believe you could do it. You got to believe you could do it, even though the odds may be stacked up against you. You got to believe you could do it, even though everybody trying to bring you down. You got to believe you could do it. You got to believe you could do it. You got to believe that it's possible. You got to believe that it can happen. Who cares about all this? Who cares about all this doubt? Who cares about all the negativities from other people? Who cares about all of that? Who cares? Who cares? Caring about that won't get you nowhere. It's not going to get you nowhere. So let it go. Let it go. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. It's not going to save you. It's not going to save you. Feeling sorry for yourself? Bro, don't get me started. Do not waste your time with feeling sorry for yourself. Do not waste your time with feeling sorry for yourself. Feeling sorry for yourself gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. Saying, oh man, I should have did this back in the day. Oh man, why did I waste my time? Who cares what you didn't do 5 years ago? You can't go back and change that. You can't go back and change that. What are you going to do right now? What are you going to do right now? How are you going to handle business right now? That's the real thing. That's the real thing. That's the real question. What are you going to do right now? Let me know. Let me know. I don't care what happened 5 years ago. I don't care what happened 10 years ago. I don't care. I can't do anything about that. I have no control over that. I have no control over that at all whatsoever. So if I don't have any control over it, why would I worry? Why would I worry? I'm going to leave it in God's hands. I'm going to leave it in God's hands. I'm going to trust that God has the best for me. That's all. That's all. Yo, you got to do it. It's always light at the end of the tunnel, even if you don't see it. Exactly. Even if you don't see it, just keep on working. You're going to get somewhere eventually. Speaking about tunnels, we took the kids to Liberty Science Center today at my job. There was something called, they call this the touch tunnel. And you can't see nothing. You're essentially blind going through this tunnel, but you got to find your way out. You can't see nothing at all. It's so dark. So dark. But you want to know what they told us before we went inside the tunnel? They said, take your right hand and just place your right hand up against the wall and just keep on moving forward until you find your way out, because that's the only way you're going to find your way out. That's the only way you're going to find your way out. All the kids that didn't have their hand on the wall, they just kept on getting lost. They kept on running into the wall. They kept on running into the wall because they didn't know what they was doing. But it's so simple, but we overcomplicate that. When I went in there, I kept my hand on the wall just like they said, and I found my way out. And I'm like, easy money, easy money. This should be done in less than a minute because we just got to follow the simple instructions. So when you follow simple instructions, because life has simple instructions as well, you work hard, give praise to God, thank God for the day, and you stay righteous and you keep it going. Even if you feel like you want to do your own thing, just know, you know where that's going to lead you. You know where that's going to lead you. So just be strong. Just be strong. Stay strong. Stay righteous. It can happen at any moment. Money isn't everything. You are the main source. Exactly. You're the main source. It's all about you. It's all about you. Just like that J. Cole song. Ain't no such thing. And this, well, I forgot what he said, but he said, there's no such thing in this life that's a life that's better than yours or something like that. But yeah, bro, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Yo, I'm telling you, put yourself first. Do it for you. Do it for you. Get it done for you. Show up for you. I understand it's tough sometimes. I understand you may be tired. I understand you may be going through it, but do it for you. Do it for you. I understand everybody else may be hounding you, but do it for you. Sometimes you got to be selfish. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. There's nothing wrong with doing it for you. Nothing. I'll still be the same nigga with $1 million because that doesn't change me. Exactly. That's not going to change you. You just so happen to have the resource. You just so happen to have the tools for success, but you still the same person. So it's all about what you do with it. It's all about what you do with it. Me having $1 million doesn't change who I am. It may change the way I move. I might not do the same things that I did before, but I'm still the same person at heart. I'm still a generous guy. I'm still a positive guy. I'm not going to be no asshole. I'm not. I'm still going to be practicing what I preach all the time. I just got a lot of bread now. I just got a lot of bread right now. That's all. You got to read in between the lines. People want you to get tricked out of your position, but we can't get tricked out of our position because we know where we going. We know what we doing. Internally, I'm still the same. That kid that had that big dream is still me till this day. Facts. We got to make that inner child proud. Because that inner child didn't have that dream for no reason. He didn't have that dream for no reason. He saw something that most people couldn't see. He saw something that most people couldn't believe. So how dare we stop everything? How dare we stop everything that we want to do just because a little bit of negativity? Just because a little bit of doubt? Who cares? Let's just win. That's all I want to do is win. 400. Can you please put win in the chat? That's all I want to see. I just want to see a win. Whoever's in this live listening to this video, can you please just put win? That's all I want to see is win. W-I-N. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see nothing else but win. W's, wins. That's all I want to see, because that's all we locking down. That's all we getting to. That's all we chasing afterwards. That's all we getting after is winning. And the way we win is being better. The way we win is doing the things we don't feel like doing. The way we win is waking up a little bit earlier. The way we win is starving our flesh. The way we win is showing up when we don't want to show up. The way we win is doing what most people are scared of doing. If you do what most people are afraid to do, you're already in the top 1%. Being better than your past tense. Facts. Being better than your past tense. The past me, he would have been folded. The past me, he wouldn't be talking about this stuff right now. The past me, he would just be looking for a quick little dopamine hit. The past me will probably be fried out of his mind right now. Still smoke weed a little bit, but I'm not as really crazy. I was never really crazy smoking weed, but you know, sometimes, you know, life hits and I just hit the blunt for the one time, but I didn't do it today. I didn't do it today. When I clearly could have, I didn't do it. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that because it just shows you that I'm getting better. It just shows you that I'm becoming a better person. It just shows you that I'm on to something bigger. The past me didn't know what his worth was exactly. The past you didn't know. The past you didn't know. But that's all right, because the present you knows what's going on. The present me knows what's going on. The present me, it knows how to handle this stuff. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to get through it with everything that I got. It's been a long time since I ever smoked. Don't come back to it, bro. Do not come back to it, bro. I'm telling you, it's just not worth it. Bro, being sober is better. Being sober is better. Being sober is better. Like, I actually feel like I'm at my full potential when I'm sober. When I'm high, bro, it just slows me down. It slows me down. That doesn't make life good at all. I mean, it's a different experience. It's a different experience because, like, I'm in a different state of mind, but, you know, it doesn't make things better at all. It doesn't. It doesn't. So let's just put the weed down. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. All we need is God. Breathe that oxygen. Breathe that H. Just breathe the oxygen. Breathe it in. Breathe in the air. Just breathe it in. Breathe it in. Be great. Be great. Be great. But yeah, man. I'm walking back to the crib right now. Low-key dark right now, but that's cool though. That's cool though. I'm gonna end this live when I get back to the house. But yeah, man, this is what it's about. We walk through our fears, and we stay strong, and we get through it. We muscle through it. I smoked when I was like 15, only 2 times though. Never did it constantly. That's good. You was never hooked. So many people that can't go like a day without smoking at least 2 or 3. I never hit that point. I hit one every once in a blue moon. But people be doing like 2-3 blunts a day. That's crazy work. Drink your water, eat your fruits, become the Apollo of the fight. Exactly. Live a healthy lifestyle. I bought a bunch of fruits the other day. I was eating some raspberries earlier on today because I want to improve like my mental cognition. I want to improve my memory because my memory is kind of bad. I say that's due to the smoking. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get better. I was like, shit tastes like grass to the ground. It does. But you know, those fruits and vegetables is good for you. It may taste like garbage sometimes, but it's good for you though. It's only going to get us better. We only going to come out on top. We only going to win. Who going to win? We going to win. We going to show up. I was talking about the weed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah, it does taste nasty. Because it's like, when you smoke it does leave like a little nasty taste in your mouth. So, yeah, see, it's not, bro, it doesn't even taste good. And people be smoking those vapes too. I honestly feel like those vapes is worse. Because they be having them in like the different flavors and stuff. So it's like, if you don't like weed, you could do the vape. But the vape is like basically an electronic cigarette. So it's like, are you really getting away? Are you really getting away? Nah, it's bad all around. So I just feel like we just got to put the drugs down in general. Because vapes is bad, weed's bad, alcohol is bad, even though alcohol is legal. It's just a liquid drug. It's just a liquid drug, bro. You don't need it. You do not need it. The puff bars and they inhale battery acid. That's bad. Exactly. Exactly. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's not going to help you. It's not going to save you. You got to save yourself. Only God can save you. Only God can save you. Only Jesus can save you. The blunt's not going to save you. The bottle's not going to save you. The weed pen not going to save you. The vape is not going to save you. The Don Julio is not going to save you. I go on and on. The tequila is not going to save you. It's not. The indica not going to save you. The sativa not going to save you. Having all them females in rotation is not going to save you either. Let's just go down the list. Let's just talk about it. It's not going to save you. It's not going to save you. It's just not. Only God will. Only God can. Only God can. Once you realize that for yourself, only then will you make the true change. Only then will things become different. Only then will you actually make things happen. It's a lack of creativity in this world. Exactly. It's people following them trends, bro. That's going back to what we was talking about earlier. They're not creative because they following trends. they all smoking that stuff. They all think it's cool. So they don't even have the mental capacity to even be creative because they frying their brains. They frying their brains. They damaging their system so they can't even function properly. They can't even function properly. It's a shame. It's a shame. Like, that just makes me want to be sober even more. So it's like, why would I hold myself back knowing I don't have to? Why would I stop myself or limit myself knowing I don't have to? Nah, I want to be great. If I really see better for myself, it's certain things that I just can't do. There's certain things I can't do. So I can't be out here smoking all this weed like everybody else be smoking, because how am I going to get these good ideas for these videos? How am I going to get these motivational topics? How can I monologue for a good majority of time? I've been talking for 42 minutes straight. Bruh, if that's not creative, I don't know what is. I've been talking about straight motivational stuff for 42 straight minutes. If I was fried out of my brain, I would not be able to talk about stuff like this at all. I really wouldn't. This is crazy. This is crazy. So you know what? I take pride. I take pride in doing the right thing. I take pride in being righteous. I take pride in all of that. I take pride in just being a good dude. I take pride in doing what the masses don't do. I take pride in doing what the masses are scared of doing. I take pride in that. Heavy. It's like you get high when you scroll every hour. Then you get hungry. Exactly. The munchies hit. You get hungry. And what happens after that? You get tired and you go to sleep. So you don't even got time to be creative. You'll be like, yo, man, I'm about to hit the blunt real quick, you know? Hit the blunt, then you hungry. And it's like, all right, bet, I'm about to go eat real quick, yo. Eat the food. You good. You watching a nice little show. You having a good time. You having a good laugh and everything. But then you remember that you had some work to do, but now you getting tired. So you're like, oh, man, you know, I'm a little tired right now. This food got me done. You know, I'm gonna just go to sleep. I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. Cycle repeats. You just keep on doing it again and again and again and again and again. When does it end? When does it end? 400, tell me. When does it end? I'll be like, damn, I skipped all 3 bills of the day. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, it never ends. It never ends, bro. It never ends, yo. I'm telling you, bro. This is why we gotta put the drugs down, bro. We just gotta walk. We gotta walk in God's light. That's the only way we gonna win. That's the only way we gonna win. It's the only way. That's all I can see. That's all I can see. So we gonna be strong. We gonna be strong. We gonna get it done. I don't know when it's gonna end, bro. Me and you both. But that's all right. That's all right, because we know what we're doing right now. We know what we're doing right now. We getting better right now. We getting stronger right now. We going up right now. We stepping up right now. We getting it done right now. We handling that business right now. And we going to handle that business tomorrow. And we going to do it the next day. And then the day after that. And then the day after that. So it's never going to end. So yeah, we'll be all right. We will be okay. I really can't blame AI. Yo, you can't blame AI either. AI is here to help us. We using it the wrong way. You gotta use AI to help you. It's not AI's fault that people want to do stupid stuff. It's not AI's fault that people want to damage themselves. It's not AI's fault people want to hold themselves back. It's not AI's fault at all. AI is supposed to be the tool. People just not using it properly. And I really feel bad for these people, but you know, it's not AI's fault at all. I don't blame AI. I love AI. I use AI to help me out with my videos. I use AI to help me game plan stuff. I use AI to help me make business opportunities. So, shoot, can't blame AI at all. I love AI. I love AI. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. So, yeah, man, can't blame it. Can't blame it, can't blame it, can't blame it. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, if you really want to make some money, I ain't gonna lie, AI technically is the smartest thing on this planet. Technically, because it has all the information in the internet. Outside of God, I ain't gonna lie, AI could give you that information instantly. You need help with building a business, boom, AI got you. It's like a Jarvis. It's like you Iron Man. It's like you Iron Man and you Jarvis. It's your personal assistant. So let it assist you. Let it help you. Stop abusing it. Stop cheating. Because you can't cheat. It's only so far you could go. It's only so far you could go. So, you know, the fact that you could really just have your own ideas and put those ideas into AI, and then AI times it by 2 and proves it, gives you feedback, bro, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You don't even gotta pay AI. You don't even gotta pay AI to do that. You don't even gotta pay AI to do that. ChatGPT is free of charge, and I love that. I love that. So that's valid. Super valid. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So yeah, dog. Just gotta keep showing up. Just gotta keep showing up. Niggas be on a viz complaining about how AI is taking over the world. Meanwhile, you making money off using AI. Exactly. That doesn't make any sense at all. How you gonna say AI taking over the world, but you over here using AI to make the bread? Like, bro, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Like, false prophets, man. That's why God said, watch out for the false prophets, because they are out here. They most definitely are out here. So yeah, once you peep the deception, you move accordingly. You move accordingly. That's all it is to it. All it is to it. So yeah, they can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. Because every time I see those videos, I'm going to tell you what I do. I'm going to tell you what I do. I hit not interested. Yo. Niggas don't even start a business alone. They use AI to generate their business and then wonder why they don't get no plays. Because they don't know what they doing, bruh. They don't know what they doing, bro. They ain't really established themselves just yet. They just doing stuff just to do it. And I'm so happy YouTube added that feature to where they not even monetizing AI YouTube channels anymore. I was so happy. So happy, so proud. Because now these lazy niggas can't get nothing. They can't get nothing by cheating. I do the same thing. I do exactly. I'm like, bro, I don't got time to hear the BS. I don't got time to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Keep it to yourself. I'm not trying to hear it. I don't want to hear the cap. I don't want to hear the yap. Keep it to yourself. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. No bueno. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. No, no mas. No more, no more, no more. No more cap. No more yap. Keep it. Keep it away from me. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to end it off here. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And I appreciate you for rocking with me throughout this whole monologue. You know how it gets. And yeah, man, we're just going to keep on being great. We're not going to listen to the cap because I feel the raindrops coming down right now. It's about to rain again. I can feel it. But yeah, man, we're just going to be greater people. Remember, 1% better every single day. Every single day, 1% better. That's how we playing it. That's how we playing it. Let's see.